The need for youths to participate actively in politics and policy implementation has again been stressed. The advice formed part of presentations at the African Democratic Youth Congress, Niger State inaugural address, with a theme, Youths and Women as Architects of Civil Progress, held at Women Multipurpose Hall, Mina. NSTV correspondent tells us more.
Addressing the gathering, the State Coordinator of African Democratic Youth Congress, Barrister Ibrahim Wali, tasked Nigeria youth and women to unite and get into politics and drive change and promote good governance in the country. Sir Ibrahim Usman Wali advocated for more involvement of youth in politics and entrench Nigeria nascent democracy. According to him, meaningful youth involvement was crucial to strengthening and sustaining democracy in Nigeria.
To understand, it's not just a charge for youths because they are youths. No, there's information, there is knowledge behind what we are doing. We're doing it first of all as citizens. You have to understand that we have our rights as citizens to participate. So we're not saying that you should give the youth a chance. They already have the power by law to participate already as it is. So we're not asking for a chance now because what your question is basically inferring is that if we give you a chance anymore, is it going to be different? No, we don't care. You can hold whoever it is you sent previously to account. We hold individuals to account. Because you are a youth doesn't give you any immunity. If you do the same thing, we are going to hold you to account. So we are an issue-based union first before we are a youth group. The imputation of the youths and women is simply because we need to coordinate. We understand that we are the core demography in terms of number and in terms of what is needed in Nigeria today. In our civil services, for example, this is where we need our youth. In the private sector, in the National Assembly, in the State Houses of Assembly, in the executive houses, not as followers of anybody, but not just youth in politics, but youth in power-making decision panels across the sectors. It is to bring them into the decision-making rooms because we feel like it's their lived reality we are trying to change here. So our problem for too long is that a very small circle of people have been churning out what they think is ideas or empowerment schemes or programs for us. No, we don't agree.
The state youth inclusion in politics will help tackle some of the challenges in governance and bring a fresh idea towards solving the problem in governance. Say that since the ballot remains the key route to renew leadership in any democracy, the youth should not be different about it and embrace process to effect positive change in leadership. He said that many youth had lost their faith in the electoral system because of the attitude of some politicians who do not deliver on their campaign promises. On his part, the Secretary General of ADYC, Ambassador Aminu Adamosani, said the aim of the program is to strengthen the youth, fostering unity among youths in the state and take over the responsibility irrespective of their party affiliation they belong to. He called on the government and stakeholders to work more to improve electoral integrity through good governance, transparency and efficiency of the process to encourage youth involvement in politics.
Well, what we want to achieve is unity among all the youth in Niger State and Nigeria in general. Why I say this is because when it comes to governance, they don't care whether you are from APC, PDP or whatsoever. Our aims is to see that we strengthen the unity within the youth in the state. How can we do that? Is by bringing ourselves into gathering like this, having a roundtable discussion on the problems that are affecting we the youth, because each and every single day they keep telling us we are the leaders of tomorrow, and up to now the tomorrow is yet to come. So this is one of the reasons why we call on all the youth, whether you are from APC, PDP, whatsoever. We don't care about your party. All we care is about youth who are in Niger State to come together as one, to take their rightful position as youth who should, I think, have a say when it comes to governance in the state. Not always working for a party, but at the end of the day, they will end up like having SA, SSA or whatsoever.
Some speaker at the event also speaks.
Of the I and my loss. I have a lot to say, and a lot have already been said by my MC already. But we still need to remind ourselves, what are we here for? Before you know about your country, who you are, that's what matters. Many of us here don't even know who we are, which we keep complaining every time, all the time, shifting the blame to all of the leaders all the time. The blame does not even start from the holding a position of the government. We have to remind ourselves that one. We have to first understand where is the smallest social group of the individual. How is the law working in your house? What is the law attached to your house? And how is even your house is being ruled? That's the first question we need to ask ourselves. Are you giving yourself what you need to do? There is no how any society will improve without engaging on almost four aspects.
Even the men, ba wai ba su da zuciya ba su da tausayi ba, but duk wani abu inda aka ce support, mata mu ne number one. Mu ne muke ba da gudumawa, kuma mu ne muke ba da goyon baya a duk wani abu inda ya zo maganar achievement ne. To tun daga mun gane haka, me yasa mu ba za mu tashi tsaye mu san ciwon kanmu ba kuma mu kwacin ma kanmu yancin mu ba, mu as mata, because most especially ni damuwa na abin da ke ci mutu a ƙwarya shine idan ya zo maganan idan aka zo maganan siyasa da yawa mata wasu ba su son su fito, macen da ta nuna jajircewarta sai a fara mocking ita, ana kiranta names kaza sai ki ga wasu ma
beneath our feet. Niger State is not a marginal player in Nigeria's story. This is the true fact. Not a magical what? Not a magical player in Nigeria's story. It is a center of pillar. We host 3 major hydroelectric dams: the Kainji dams, the Jeba, and the Shiroro dams, that powers the homes, the hospital, the health center, even our community and the Nigeria as a whole. Our rivers fill the nation. Our land mass is the largest in Nigeria. Our agricultural potential is enormous. In any national system, this state should be one of the most secure, productive, and prosperous states in this country.
The event has in attendance youth and women from the 25 local government areas of Niger State. Ahmad Yusuf reporting Fairness TV News.